Now, Meghan Markle apparently has lots of different conversations. One has to say it's alleged that she recently spoke to the late and beautiful Princess Diana. And I told you before about this story that apparently Prince Harry had stated in his book and previously, of course, on television interviews, that when he took Meghan, his wife, along to the grave of his late mother, Princess Diana, apparently she put her hands on the grave and asked for guidance. What an actress, eh? But this time around, of course, there's something a little bit different. She's literally out and about and was out in Nigeria, telling us all about the much unseen Princess Lily. Let me explain. Morning, nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as ever, thank you for your time. Lovely to have your company. It's a funny thing, isn't it, with Meghan Markle, because clearly she just shares things for, shall we say, free holidays and monetization. If you remember, with a Netflix series, it's the first time that any senior member of the British monarchy had actually seen Prince Archie for that long, only on camera. But remember, it's for money. The deal is that you've got to pay if you want to see them. Even locals allegedly do not see the children. Incredible when you think. So Meghan's sitting down, right, giving a bit of a speech, and she decides to reveal that she had this conversation with her daughter. And apparently, according to Meghan, and this really could have brought a tear to many an eye who was sat in the audience. Apparently, Princess Lily sat and looked at her and said, "Mummy, I can see you in me." Now, hypothetically, what I think she was trying to say was that she was looking directly into Meghan's eyes, and the reflection meant that she could see her. But Meghan turned to the audience and, with all the great aplomb of a budding Oscar winner, decided to say, "And I can see myself in all of you," because this is a newfound land, of course, Nigeria, let's not forget. What's interesting, though, is apparently a colleague who knows Meghan very well says that actually Lily has quite limited vocabulary, wouldn't be able to speak at such length like that. Now, she's just about to turn 3. One might suggest she would have quite a few words, but to put a structured sentence together like that apparently would be almost impossible. Of course, we have to believe Meghan, even though, if you think about it, she forgot that she'd assisted with a book. She'd forgot, of course, that she didn't have a secret wedding. You could go on. One has to believe the fact that, of course, she did have this conversation with her very young 3-year-old daughter. But either way, it played very well into the hands of people. But for those that know Meghan and ex-nannies and people that have gone through the Archewell company, shall we say, they find this very hard to believe. And as ever, because Meghan keeps the children away and nobody actually sees them, how on earth will this ever be proved? You have to say she certainly picks her cliches. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.